Hi, I'm Katie, your safety trainer, and in today's video, we'll be talking about unauthorized people on job site safety. First, a quick disclaimer. The information in this lesson is not meant to act as legal advice. If you have questions about removing unauthorized people from property or the process of having someone trespassed, you'll need to speak with a licensed legal advisor. Now, no matter the type of workplace, whether it's an office, construction site, warehouse, or manufacturing plant, there's always a possibility that someone could show up in an area where they don't belong. Train, track, remind. Train, track, remind. Do it! Train, track, and remind. Safety training doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. With GotSafety Lite, you get unlimited access to over 2,000 professionally made safety videos, all in English and Spanish, for just $10 a month. No contracts, no hidden fees, just simple, effective training. But maybe you need more than just videos. With our full GotSafety app, our learning management system, you can train, track, and remind your employees automatically. And what if you've already spent tens of thousands of dollars building your own learning management system? We get it. You don't have to start over. We can supply the content so you can keep using the system you've already paid for. But here's the kicker. If there's a video you need that we don't have, we'll make it for you at no cost because we're that confident you'll love GotSafety. 3 ways to get the training you need. 1 place to get it all. GotSafety, train, track, and remind. In this lesson, we'll talk about what makes a person unauthorized, the hazards their presence can create, and some safe work practices you can follow to help minimize the risk of incidents or accidents if you encounter someone who shouldn't be on the job site. An unauthorized person is basically anyone who doesn't have permission to be in a specific area of the job site, or in some cases, on the site at all. This can also extend to people who don't have clearance to access certain information or systems. Who might fall into this category? It could be minors, family members, or members of the public. It might also include employee representatives, business representatives, subcontractors, home buyers, or other parties who haven't been cleared for access. It's important to understand that the exact definition can vary from company to company, and it may also depend on local or state laws. In many places, if someone refuses to leave when asked by the owner or an owner's representative, they can legally be designated as a trespasser, which may lead to citations or other legal consequences. Knowing who is and isn't authorized is the first step in protecting the site and the people working there. When an unauthorized person ends up somewhere they shouldn't be, it doesn't just put them at risk. It can also endanger you, your coworkers, and even the company. One of the biggest concerns is personal injury. Because these individuals aren't trained or equipped with the right protective gear, they're far more likely to get hurt by the hazards in the area. That could mean cuts or lacerations, crushed extremities, amputations, head injuries, respiratory damage from inhaling harmful substances, or even skin irritation and burns. Beyond injuries, there are other serious risks. Unauthorized people can unintentionally or intentionally cause fires or explosions, especially if they're in an area with flammable materials. There's also the chance of physical assault or violence if someone becomes aggressive. And let's not forget the risk of theft. Both stolen property and stolen information can be real concerns. On top of that, property damage caused by unauthorized individuals can lead to costly repairs and downtime. All these hazards make it clear why unauthorized access has to be taken seriously on any job site. If you ever see someone on the job site who shouldn't be there, how you respond matters. First, if the person looks suspicious or you think there's a chance they could become violent, do not approach them. Instead, notify security, your supervisor, or even local law enforcement, following your company's policies and procedures. In situations where it's safe, stay calm and follow the proper steps. Notify designated security or your supervisor right away. If your company requires visitor badges or identification, you can ask whether the person has one and determine what their business is in the area. If needed, you may also help guide them back to designated visitor areas, always following your company's procedures. Of course, the best approach is prevention, making it harder for unauthorized people to enter in the first place. That means checking that perimeter fencing or barricades are in good condition and reporting any damage immediately. Authorization signage should also be easy to read and in good condition. If signs are missing, damaged, or illegible, report the issue and replace them as required by your company's procedures. Visitor check-in systems are another important layer of security. All visitors should check in, and if the system isn't working the way it should, make sure to report it. The same goes for badge or FOB systems. If they malfunction, let your supervisor know so the problem can be fixed right away. If you'd like more information about keeping access points secure, you can also refer to our Building Access Control lesson. To wrap things up, no matter what type of job site you're on, an office, construction site, warehouse, manufacturing plant, or anywhere else, there's always the chance that someone without permission could try to access the area. The best way to reduce that risk is to know and follow your company's policies and procedures, especially when it comes to visitors, union or business representatives, subcontractors, home buyers, or other designated parties. If you do see someone who isn't authorized to be there, report it right away to your supervisor or designated security personnel, following your company's procedures. And if you ever have questions or concerns about how your company handles visitors or unauthorized individuals, don't hesitate to ask your supervisor for clarification. That's all for today's lesson. If you found this video helpful, check us out on social media. And as always, stay safe out there.